Agata, CBS News, Tel Aviv.
With the war in Israel, fears of anti-Semitic violence are at an all-time high. For many members of the Jewish community, this type of fear is nothing new. KCAL News reporter Lori Perez spoke to survivors of a deadly shooting at a Jewish community center decades ago. And she's live in Pico Robertson now with how they're feeling. Lori.
Well, Pat, I want to show you this mural behind me. It celebrates a Jewish population here, and it was unveiled just a few months ago as part of an initiative to combat hate. Its message is so important right now. Tonight, we spoke with a local family who says the war in the Middle East has them reliving the day they were targeted for being Jewish.
I went to look outside the door, and I see this Buford, now we know his name, standing there with an Uzi and shooting rounds and rounds.
In 1999, Galia was a young mother.
We started barricading ourselves with folding tables and trash cans.
Her daughter Danielle, just 10 years old.
I hid behind a trash can and I just started praying.
When a white supremacist came to the North Valley Jewish Community Center in Granada Hills and shot an office worker and 4 children. 24 years later, they say the horror of that day feels raw again as they watch Jews in Israel being attacked.
I lost it. I mean, it was like, how can this be happening again? You know, we said never again. How could somebody do this? You know, just because they're Jews and Israelis, it just, yeah, it triggered it. It triggered really badly.
They say the conflict, which they see as rooted in anti-Semitism, is re-traumatizing them and terrifying them as the threats against their community are on the rise.
You know, I've been afraid. I keep having to look behind me, look to the side of me.
Every time we hear about acts of anti-Semitism, the walls go back up and you immediately become hyper-vigilant. You know, the Jewish stars come off and I stop speaking Hebrew in public, which is not something that I'm proud of that I do, but it's something that I do as a form of self-protection because of the trauma that I've faced.
And yet, despite their fear of showing they are Jewish, or maybe in spite of it, last week the family hired a plane to fly the Israeli flag all over LA, a massive display of Jewish pride by these survivors of Jewish hate.
It's the conflict of being proud of who you are and being so afraid of what might happen to you if somebody finds out.
If we can do that and give people hope, I think that's what it was. It was that never again sign at the end, and I think it gives people hope that we won't let this happen again. It just can't.
And they are raising money to help fly that flag again. They say they've heard from people all over the world, including many in Israel who have seen and liked it on social media. We are live in Pico Robertson. I'm Lori Perez, KCAL News. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Lori. And coming up at 9:30, a rare look inside an Israeli military training facility where soldiers are preparing for urban warfare in Gaza.